Okay, plan B, which should have been plan A, was I went around here with a drill bit after I markered, you know, where I can drill into here. We're going to secure these down. Then we should be able to lift this entire thing up now, since we have the screws unscrewed after the Trapped in the Boat adventure. Okay, we should be able to pick this up now, all in all, and go carry it over there with some saw benches, and then mark out from underneath the storage hatches from the bottom. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, that worked a lot better. Now we can flip it up, and it won't fall off there. Flip it up and mark it, which I already have done on there and on that one and the front one. Okay, here. I guess I'm on the right one. There's some markings on there somewhere. I'm looking at the wrong one. Here it is, on the front one. Alright, it's time to put this bad boy back down now that I'm not underneath it. And let's take off with all these screws, take off the plywood, and then we can flip the plywood over and cut it. Well, we got the storage hatches cut out finally. 5/16 is what it needs for clearance here. You can just cut 5/16 off one side here and 5/16 off one side down on this side of the hatch. And that will do it for if the carpet has to go over this one and over this one, you know, on all four sides. I got that one over there. I tested it, and just anyway, even though we know for an absolute fact it's 5/16, I still test it. Screw it. Next thing is going to be probably the piece that will run from here up to the wood tops here. Let's see. That's not going to be much for measuring out there, except for up the sides that are quite crooked area here going up. So I will need to get back out the cardboard and hot glue gun. We got our piece on here drying. I hot glued the wood up to it. Got the sides all cut out for it, and I keep saying drying, but what I really mean is cooling with a hot glue, you know. Drying, cooling, I'll never get it right. Either way, you know what I mean. Gonna let that cool for a minute and then transfer it onto some plywood so we can cut that out. Okay, there she is, all cut out and in there. Got a clamp on there just to hold it up. It's just a little underneath the lip here, but when this is pressed down flat, that suits up just fine, because you know this ain't been mounted down, but when there's a lot of weight put on it like it will be, suits up just perfect. And that's what we was going for. Next, let's get all this crap out of the floor here and get in there and do this floor piece right here on top of this. Well, we got it up in there finally and got it pre-measured and cut out for the carpet. That wasn't easy. I don't know if it was because of the weird angles there, or I'm just freaking tired, I'm not sure. But either way, since I'm so tired, I'm definitely going to wait for tomorrow to do any kind of cutting out for the hatches here. So this will be it for tonight. Tomorrow we'll get started on those hatches though, and figure out how we're going to reach under there and mark them.
Got it all laid out. Fixing to take it apart. Take it all back apart where we can turn it over and do the final sanding and the stuff.
Or I'm going to coat the bottom and Okay, we are back again. We have got the rear all cut out in here, and we have got the storage hatches cut out. Now what I did was I just crawled in up underneath right there and I put the wood down on top of myself. I'm kidding, of course. No, I won't be doing that anymore. Still feeling that. But what we did though is just took out the the actual, well, we screwed this down to it, and then we just took this out with the frame after we undid the frame. Marked it like that again. That seemed to work. Already got it in here for the carpet clearance, even though it's, you can't hardly tell. Well, I don't know, show pretty good. 5/16 all the way on this side and this side, leaves enough room all over for the carpet clearance. Anyways, what we're back, oh yeah, cut this out here also for the rear bench. What we're doing is working on this. We've got our wood board already cut out, plywood, whatever. We're cutting out our notches here for this rib that'll go across it. And we got it sitting right over here. We've done marked them up on both sides. And we are fixing to start lopping away here. We got her stripped back down fairly naked now. I haven't been able to get the frames off here yet because I was doing the wood, getting all of it polyurethane. Next step though, after we get the frames on off of here and start getting them with their stuff, is we want to go ahead and start prepping her for the armor on the bottom of it. That'll be a job. We got to prep the outside and the inside, so time for that.
Jim has mixed this up in a plastic bucket. This stuff will eat that bucket as it gets that hot.
Got to be hurried.
You can set that can down out there and see it smoke.
Thank you.